Mario Kart Wii, the Mario Kart game that just won't die. Something that makes this game unique from the others is its huge variety in vehicles that actually feel different from each other. I mean, with other games like Mario Kart 7 and 8, you can choose your car parts, giving you hundreds of vehicle choices. But honestly, they just all feel the same. Whenever I play, I like to choose a different combination of car parts and I can never notice any sort of difference. But in a Mario Kart Wii, I can tell if the vehicle is fast or slow. I can tell that it weighs a lot. I can tell if it turns more than the others. And so I'm taking on the challenge of ranking all 36 of Mario Kart Wii's vehicles. This list is going to be based on multiple things: the vehicle stats, how it looks, what it's called, its popularity, its current world records, and just how fun it is to use overall. So without further ado, let's go! Number 36, the Zip Zip. Wait, the Zip Zip? What kind of stupid name is that? It's also known as a Rabite in the power version. Just not a good name, to be honest. Anyway, while the Zip Zip here has a stupid name, it also looks very boring. It literally just looks like a normal bicycle. Now, as you can see, this is an outside drifting bike. Now, you guys are going to find that most of these shitty outside drifting bikes are going to be ranked low on this list because god damn, they are trash. Inside drifting bikes are just so much easier and better to use, and so you can't compete using these outside drifting bikes, man. Now, I do still sometimes see people using outside drifting bikes online, which is great, but holy crap, I don't think I've ever seen anyone using the Zip Zip before. I mean, this is like the forgotten vehicle on Mario Kart Wii. Even for me, I've only ever used it once. And that was because Siri picked it for me, okay? Now let's have a look at the stats. Oh! It has the third best off-road in the game, and that's it. Number 35, Sugar Scoop or Bonbon? Oh my god. Okay, first there was a Zip Zip, and now we have the Bonbon. So this also has a stupid name, but at least it still looks better than this hunk of junk. Alright, well how about we look at the stats? Oh, these stats are shocking, man. I mean, it has very good handling, but you are almost never gonna need handling in this game. You're only drifting. Now that brings me to a point. Listen up, guys. The most important stats for a vehicle in this game is the speed, weight, and drift. And this bike somehow does terrible in all of these areas. Plus it's outside drifting. Holy crap. This is just sad at this point. Number 34, the Day Tripper or Royal Racer. By far the worst car in this game. It's got a trash name, a trash look, trash stats. Enough said. Number 33 to 31, the standard bike S, M and L. The stats for these bikes are really balanced because after all, they are called the standard bike. Because they're balanced, I don't really know how to rank these, but you know what? Who cares? These are three vehicles which no one is ever gonna use because they're outside drifting bikes that look boring. I swear, man, they also make the characters look so skinny. Like, look at Luigi and Rosalina, man. They're already skinny enough, but this bike just takes it to a whole nother level. Number 30, the Wario bike. Wait, they named a bike after Wario? What the heck, man? That's just mean to Waluigi. Anyway, this bike is outside drifting, plus it has a terrible drift stat. And that, my friends, is the worst possible combination. This bike also has pretty bad speed. It just gets worse and worse, man. Only reason why this is not at the bottom of the list is because this vehicle is great for trolling. When you see someone using this online, you know you're about to get trolled to death. Number 29, the Phantom. This bike is on the same boat as the Wario bike, outside drifting plus terrible drift stat. The only reason why it's better though is because it just looks so cool, man. And also has such a cool name, like the Phantom. Oh, I like that, the Phantom. Number 28 to 26, the standard car S, M and L. Similar to the standard bikes, these karts also have balanced stats. Who would have thought? Personally, I rather use karts over outside drifting bikes, so that's why they're above them. Also, I swear, Cooper looks so damn cute in his small standard car. Like, look at him, man. Oh, he looks so happy. Number 25, the Jet Setter or Aero Glider. This large car is the fastest vehicle in the game. Wait, what? Then how is it so far down the list? Well guys, That's all it has going for it. I mean, I guess it does have decent weight, but that doesn't really matter when the rest of the stats are literally non-existent. I swear this thing doesn't turn, man. It's freaking ginormous as well, making it impossible to dodge items in your path. So I wouldn't even bother trying to use this in 200cc or item range. Number 24, the Bit Bike or Nano Bike. This vehicle is very compact and by far has the best handling in the game. Yes, I know, I said before that handling is useless, but it makes it the perfect vehicle for modes such as 9999999999999cc. Just because on modes like that, you're not really drifting in it. Number 23, the Sprinter or B-Dasher MK2. Gosh, that second name is a mouthful. What were they thinking? Moving on. This vehicle has amazing speed and weight, but the main thing is the look of this car. It just looks so sick, man. It's like an epic race car. The only issue is the drift stat is terrible, and so it's not a great car to use. Number 22, the Off-Roader. You would think that a vehicle with this name would have the best off-road stat. Nope. However, this vehicle is massive and has the second best weight in the game, and so it's absolutely perfect for trolling. Number 21, the Classic Dragster or Nostalgia 1. Besides the speed, this vehicle has pretty decent stats. I also love how the Classic Dragster looks, plus the name is also awesome. Well, I mean, Classic Dragster sounds cool, not Nostalgia 1. What does Nostalgia 1 even mean? Like, what? Number 20, the Booster Seat or Baby Booster. This was a very weird but cool idea for a vehicle. Once again, it's another perfect vehicle for trolling as well. But an issue is that when you use a Mega Mushroom, you cannot see a thing. I mean, this thing just blocks the whole view. Like, jeez, get out the way. Number 19, the Piranha Prowler. This legendary vehicle is the ultimate trolling machine. Whenever I feel like memeing, I whip this baby out and troll the F out of people. Its stats aren't actually too bad as it has pretty good speed and the best weight in the whole game. Not to mention its greatness in size. Number 18, the Shooting Star or Twinkle Star. The best outside drifting bike in this game by far. With its amazing stats, this vehicle would easily compete with the Flame Runner, but for God's sake, it's outside drifting, man. This vehicle is basically useless now. Oh yeah, and the design is pretty nice as well. Number 17, the Super Blooper or Turbo Blooper. By far the coolest name in this game. Obviously I'm referring to the first name, not the second name. This vehicle actually has decent stats. Except for the drift. It has the second worst drift in this game, holy crap. The design of the vehicle is also pretty lit if you ask me. Number 16, the Blue Falcon. I absolutely love the name and look of this vehicle, it's honestly genius. Plus, the car has a very decent speed and drift stat. Number 15, the Tiny Titan or Rally Romper. I love the way this vehicle looks, and I have a feeling it inspired a certain car part in Mario Kart 7 and 8. This surprised me, but the vehicle actually has the second best off-road in this game. Plus it has decent speed and acceleration and weight. Jeez, this vehicle's pretty underrated. Number 14, the Cheap Charger. I love this idea of making a tiny fish car. It's so small and cute, man. I mean, look at Keeper in this thing. Oh. Now this car has terrible speed and weight, but besides that, the stats are actually pretty good. Number 13, the Honeycoop or Dragonetti. This vehicle has very solid speed, drift and weight. It also just has such a clean look, man. Like, look at these lights and wheels. Like, oh, this is so clean. Number 12, the Dolphin Dasher. The lowest inside drifting vehicle on this list. We're really starting to get to the good vehicles here, guys. Now this vehicle has a very cool name and design, but its stats aren't great since it's more of like an off-roady vehicle, but then again it's an inside drifting bike, so it doesn't matter about the stats. It easily beats all the vehicles I've mentioned so far. Number 11, the Jet Bubble or Bubble Bike. This vehicle looks so damn sick, man. I'm pretty sure it runs on water or something like that. Anyway, this vehicle is also inside drifting but has slightly better stats compared to the Dolphin Dasher in my opinion. So yeah, that's why it's ranked higher. Number 10, the one and only Quacker. This vehicle currently holds 3 world records which include Mushroom Gorge Glitch, Grumble Volcano Glitch, But most importantly, the Cracker was recently used to complete the very first Rainbow Road glitch run. By the way, huge props to Arthur for completing the ultra shortcut. Such a historic moment in Mario Kart Wii, bro, and he'll definitely go down in history as a Mario Kart Wii legend. Anyway, back to the Cracker. It's obviously inside drifting and has a very solid drift stat, while it also has the best acceleration in the whole game. However, what brings it down is its weight. This vehicle has the worst weight in the whole game, which is a very big problem online since you get sent flying if you get bumped. Whoa! But this is also a very good advantage for performing glitches such as the Rainbow Road Ultra Shortcut, since less weight actually equals more airtime. Number 9, the Mini Beast or Concerto. This vehicle looks so sick and the name is pretty hard too. The Mini Beast has very good speed, drift and mini turbo, while it's also pretty small since it's a lightweight vehicle. Now all this makes it the absolute perfect kart for snaking. I mean, it's not as good as Mario Kart DS, but it's the closest we're gonna get. Number 8, the Sneakster or Nitro Cycle. This vehicle has very solid speed and weight, but not the best drift. But then again, it's an inside drifting bike, so it's instantly good. Using this bike is a choice. Would you rather have meh speed but good drift with a Mach bike? Or would you rather have good speed but meh drift with this bike? Sadly, usually people go for option 1. Number 7, the Magic Cruiser. This inside drift bike has the best off-road in the game, and so it absolutely dominates on the off-road tracks like Shy Guy Beach and Sherbet Land. The Magic Cruiser even has 2 world records on Sherbet Land No Glitch and Sherbet Land Glitch. Number 6, the Flame Flyer. This car actually has better stats than the Flame Runner, but is sadly a car, so it doesn't really compete. However, the Flame Flyer honestly looks so sick with all those flames. The car even holds the world record on Rainbow Road No Glitch, since Rainbow Road is more of a karting track. Number 5, the Spear or Torpedo. This inside drifting bike has the second best speed in the game, just behind the Jet Setter, and therefore has a whopping 6 no glitch records and 4 glitch records. You'll notice that the tracks where it holds the world records aren't tracks which need any tight turns, and that's the issue with this bike. It has a very bad drift stat, making it hard to turn, sort of like the Sneakster I talked about before. Fun fact though, the world record which the Spear holds on Peach Gardens was actually done on automatic, so yeah, that's interesting. Number 4, the Wild Wing. Now hear me out before you tell me that the Spear is better. The Wild Wing is definitely the best looking vehicle in the whole game. Just look at it, that paint job, the epic wheels, it's so clean. In terms of the stats, this is the best car in the whole game, and therefore this is by far the most common kart you'll see online. Now, I couldn't decide on whether the Spear or Wild Wing is better since, remember the list is also based on looks and not just how good it is. So in that case, if you disagree with the Wild Wing being better, then we'll just call it a tie. Number 3, the Bullet Bike. This vehicle was my instant favorite when I first got the game way back in the day. I loved using Toad on this vehicle for some reason, but after I unlocked Baby Luigi, that was legit the only combo I used. Baby Luigi, Bullet Bike. But yeah, this vehicle can definitely compete online. It has very good speed and the best drift stat in the game, making it easy to do precise turns. Now this could be an issue for new players since it is kinda hard to control the strong drifting. But that's not the only problem. Just like the Cracker, the Bullet Bike has a terrible weight stat, making it really risky to use online, since you can easily just get bumped off. Anyway, this vehicle also has a record on Waluigi Stadium Glitch, so that's flex. Number 2, the Mark Bike. Easily being the second most used vehicle online. The Mark Bike is just like the Bullet Bike, except it has a little less drift and way more weight, making it more viable online. It currently has 8 world records on tracks like Coconut Mole, Daisy Circuit, DK Mountain, Bowser's Castle, and way more. I also love the way the Mark Bike looks, and also the name is just so fun to say, like the Mark Bike. It's also perfect for modes such as 200cc where you need a small hitbox and tight turning. Now for number 1, the best Mario Kart Wii vehicle is the Flame Runner. Ew. I bet no one saw that coming. When joining an online room, you'll find that most people, if not the whole room, is using this vehicle. It just does so well with the stats that actually matter in this game. I mean, yeah, it has worse drift than the Mark bike, but on most tracks that doesn't really matter. I mean, there's a reason why the Flame Runner has a mind-blowing 25 world records compared to the Mark bike, which only has 8. Anyway, this vehicle also has such an iconic name and just looks really cool. If you ever mention Mario Kart Wii, the first thing that pops up in your head is not the Wii wheel, it's not Coconut Mall, it's Funky Kong on this beast of a vehicle. I mean, it should literally be the logo of the game at this point, like, come on. And that's that. That was all the Mario Kart Wii vehicles ranked. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you love Mario Kart Wii content, be sure to go to my channel and check out my videos. Some things on this list is probably going to be controversial, so be sure to leave a comment and let me know if you would change anything. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.